So like I said before, when I was on this cruise, there was a lot of stuff to do on the boat. They had buffets, they had restaurants, there was live shows, there was movies, and they even have a comedy club and a really funny comedian named Jason Blanchett. A really cool guy, really funny. However, he was the only comedian on the boat. There were supposed to be two comedians, and unfortunately the second comedian got sick, so to give him a break they decided to hold an open mic night. And when I heard this, my roommate looked over at me and said, "Hey, didn't you say you wanted to do open mic night?" Yes. Yes, I did.
Alright, big up Open Mic, everybody! How's everybody doing tonight? Okay, so yeah, my name is Michael Alvarez. I am Mexican. Usually that's harder to tell because I'm usually paler than usual, but I've been here in the Caribbean for 4 days, so I'm getting a healthy tan. Let's see here. So I'm actually, like I said, I'm Mexican, but I'm actually from a mixed family. My dad is Mexican. My mother is Scots-Irish. My dad's family only speaks Spanish. I don't know how to speak Spanish. Like they speak Spanish, and I'm just like I have no idea what you're saying. But at 10 years old, my dad got remarried because my parents got divorced, and he got married to my stepmom, who's Scots-Irish, and everybody thinks that I'm her kid, but you know. Now, when this happened, I'm thinking, oh good, I'll have relatives that I can actually have the conversation with. Wrong. No, they're straight from Ireland. And if you've ever had a conversation with an Irish person, it's very, very fast and very, they have a lot of words connected by minutes. You come to someone and they always think that they're famous smugglers all that. They drift off a little bit, then don't even come back really strong. And you always see this one finish off with the question, somebody else is going to tell you, you know that, right? I don't know how Thanksgiving happens in my house. It's just hard. It's really hard. So, but you know, that was when I was like a little kid, and I didn't know any word of Spanish, any Spanish. But I've actually learned a little bit of Spanish. I learned enough to like understand it, not really speak it. Still working on that. But the other day, this is actually very interesting. I met a father and daughter from California on Lido deck the other day, and the girl was telling me that she just learned a new word in Spanish. Chancla. If you guys looked around, a couple of the Latinos here probably cringed a bit. Because I'm going to explain to you why. Chancla in English means sandal. And what did our grandparents beat us with when we were kids? Yes, a chancla. Yeah, we got all that was our main weapon of choice. But you know, it was even, you know, I was in therapy when I was 20, and the therapist is right there going, they're saying like, we're gonna do a little bit of word association here. Sandal, where? Now the other interesting thing about this father and daughter that I met, the daughter had a tattoo of a skull from her shoulder to her elbow. And this girl is 19. And I asked the father, do you let her do that? He says, yeah. So yeah. Well, when she became 18, I said it was her body and she can do whatever she wants with it. I said, yeah, typical California parent, hippie. Yeah. But my family has a policy on tattoos, and that policy is no. I wanted a tattoo. I really wanted a tattoo. In fact, I wanted one so much, I made a deal with my grandmother when I was in high school. I said, I will not get a tattoo until you die. That woman turns 90 on the 28th. We had a party for her back in October, and everybody came. Yeah, we had mariachis and drinks and everything. She's right there next to the mariachi. I had family from Mexico coming over. They're younger than her, in their 60s, 70s. Some in their 50s. They're in wheelchairs, walkers, have respirators. She's right there. She had hip surgery 3 years ago. Still. Her birthday toast was, "To my long life, I'm gonna bury you all." I am not getting that tattoo anytime soon. Honestly, I think death is just afraid of my grandmother. Probably just come to her at night like, "You're coming with me tonight." The hell I am! Who the hell do you think you are coming in here and telling me to go? Let me get a chunk up. Alright folks, that's my bad.